Hot takes, great debates, highlights, basketball. Yeah, so I don't believe the New Orleans Pelicans will trade Jrue Holiday at the deadline. I see Woj of ESPN, the best NBA reporter there is right now. I see he's reporting that. I kind of figured that they wouldn't trade Jrue Holiday at the deadline. Drew's one of these weird players, right? Like, you ask Kevin Durant, he swears Jrue Holiday is one of his toughest guys to guard and one of the guys that guards him the best as well. Jrue has so much respect around the league. But because it's not going to light your stat line up every night, because Jrue's all about winning and trying to do the best he can for a team, sometimes you forget how valuable he is. And I think a lot of these, clueless coaches, scouts, and general managers who don't understand the game enough to know what Jrue Holiday provides, sometimes I think his value kind of gets lost in the sauce. So, kind of depicting his value and seeing what he's worth on the open market, it's going to be tough. I think Jrue's going to have to be a part of a bigger deal. Like, if somebody wanted Jrue Holiday and Lonzo, I could see how the Pelicans would move on from him then. But trading Jrue by himself, I'm not sure if teams around the league actually understand his value. So the Pelicans are going to keep Jrue Holiday past the deadline. I think it's the right move. Number one, you got Zion Williamson. You have not been able to see Jrue's real value around a guy like Zion. You had him around AD, but I think Zion's the guy that you want around Jrue Holiday, because Zion's, he gets everybody open looks. He's just a hustle guy. He makes everybody's life a tad bit easier. I know they had AD, but AD was injured a lot. And as great as AD is, I think AD can make your defense better, but I think Zion can actually make every individual talent offensively better. I'm not sure if AD made a lot of guys' talents better offensively. So, keeping Jrue Holiday past the deadline, I think is the right move. I don't think this Pelicans team should make any moves. They're right in the mix, right around Portland, right around Memphis, competing for that 8 spot. They just beat the Grizzlies on Martin Luther King Day. They just beat them again a few days ago. I say you keep this group together and you see if they can make a push at that 8 spot in the playoffs right now that's currently owned by the Grizzlies. I think you keep this group together and see what you got. You into sports, we got you. NFL news, I got you. NBA news, NBA highlights, NBA full coverage, feature stories, all that great stuff, I got you. We even got a little bit of Madden and 2K mixed in. Subscribe to this platform, and I got you. More quality content on the way. Subscribe.